My name is Nicole Rush, and I'm the student director for Runway 2025.
Within my role, I am in charge of overseeing a lot, managing all of the teams, but I could not have done it without my amazing executive board.
Working with the executive team has been such an amazing and smooth experience as we make sure that everything is organized in a timely manner while supporting the class for different projects.
My favorite part of this whole process has really been able to collaborate with classmates that I've never really worked with before. It's been really cool getting to know people on a personal level and then also kind of working on that professional development level.
Being a part of the exec team, I've been along with them for every step, every planning, so I can't wait to see how everything comes along. With the show only being a few weeks away, I'm so excited to see everyone's hard work pay off. This year's already looked a little bit different with the direction that we went with our graphic, but I can't wait for everyone to see the new setup of the runway, as well as the new scene reconstructed.
Hi, my name is Angela.
Hi, I'm Keegan.
And we are the graphic design team for Runway 2025. So for the process of the poster, we first started with getting photos of the model done so that that could go on the poster and have that be very finalized and very pixel perfect.
I was able to be present at our photo shoot for our runway poster this year, so it was really cool being able to do different poses and work with the model to really create our vision, and then being able to see that come to life within the poster was really rewarding.
After we spoke with the executives, we were able to finalize the final theme and motifs that were going to be throughout all the products we designed for Runway 2025, which was very summer nights. I used a lot of hibiscus flowers because all these designers and everyone really in the fashion program really deserved their flowers for this.
My favorite part of this project has been working on the program. It's been a lot of fun formatting and aligning everything.
So my favorite part definitely had to be designing the t-shirts. I'm a big fan of merchandise design. I love t-shirt design, but that was the most precious experience to me, and getting to see that my design on the t-shirt after that's all I've wanted to do really just paid off so much, and I'm really grateful.
Hi, my name is Spencer Walensky. I'm a senior fashion merchandising and management major, and I am the back of house manager for Runway 2025. So the back of house manager role, it is very day of, that is just intrinsically part of it. But leading up to that, I communicate with the scene managers pretty often, sort of address questions and concerns where I can. And then I attend various exec team meetings, sort of weigh in and input on things where I can.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Perlas, and I am a scene manager for Runway 2025. As a scene manager, I am in charge of putting all of the models in my scene in order of how I want them to walk. I just make sure that all of the models are ready to go and look great before they hit the runway. One thing that we got to do in our class was we got to do a simulation, which kind of gave all of us practice for the kind of role that we were going to have in runway.
Hi everyone, I'm Lucia Galliano. I'm a fashion merchandising major, and I'm one of the commentators at Runway this year.
Hi, I'm Ariana Bloom. I'm also a fashion merchandising major, and I'm the other commentator for Runway this year. We had some practice with our simulation that we had twice with our class, so we were able to write 2 different scripts, practice that, speaking into the microphone, speaking to an imaginary audience, and seeing what works best for us and what doesn't work as well.
So once it got to us writing the script for the actual show, the job of the commentators is definitely a lot of writing, a lot of back and forth with the exec team and also Professor Kinski to make sure that what we're talking about covers all the grounds we want to say to the audience.
One of my favorite parts of being in the runway class so far is getting to pick the music for my scene. We have 2 music managers in our runway class who kind of made a list of songs that all the scene managers got to choose from.
My role as co-music manager mainly revolves around finding various music for each scene of the night of the show. So Cameron and I worked really closely together to try and find music that had the right tempo, didn't sound too similar, but also was engaging for both the audience and the model so that they could walk properly to it.
I'm Brenna Joinville.
I'm Sorsha Quinn.
And we are your model managers.
One of our main priorities in this role is organizing the model lookbook, where we take all the models' information and their photos and then send it out to designers so they can pick.
We also have a table art garment review where designers come with their models in their garments to make sure that their garments are up to the requirements. We check people in and we direct them to where they need to go.
Hello, my name is Allie McSweeney. I'm a fashion merchandising and management major, and I am the front of house manager for Runway 2025. As the front of house manager, I'm in charge of all of the front of house activities, from ticketing, seating, hosting day of, working with development and VIP seating arrangements and ticketing there. I'm also a part of the executive team, so I get to work with that amazing team as well. A lot of my role in managing is going to be day of, so I'm really excited for that day to come and to see everything come together on the big day.
Hi, my name is Maya Leclerc. I'm a fashion media marketing major, and I'm the social media lead for Runway. I do a lot of filming during class and at the events that we hold, so I'm able to post through the Instagram and get that connection through the Lasell students and our side through Runway. So all the products that you guys are seeing are all done by me and my team.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Samaya, and my major is fashion media marketing with a minor in fashion merchandising, and my role for Runway 2025 this year is being the head of sponsorships. My role was gaining sponsorships and networking with businesses around the community. My favorite part of this experience is definitely collaborating with the executive team as well as everyone in social as well. The collaboration between our Runway class this year has been really strong, especially since we all came in from the capstone class in the previous semester. All of us have been working together, and the support from the executive team as well as social media team and everyone has been great.
Hi, my name is Emma Fandal. I am a scene manager as well as the behind the scenes lead for Runway 2025. With that being said, I had the opportunity to create this video that you're watching right now, as well as the trailers and some of the other content that we've put out throughout the semester. Runway is such a huge part of Lasell, and it is truly an honor to be able to put out the content that shows all of the hard work that goes into putting the show on. I want to thank you all for keeping up with the content that we've put out over the course of the semester, including this video here, and I hope you enjoy Runway 2025 as much as we have loved producing it.
Thank you all for coming. Enjoy the show.